Welcome to Learn Commerce PU online classes. Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.
Hello everyone, welcome to second PUC Statistics online classes. In the previous class we had discussed about some important problems of test for population proportion. In this class we are going to discuss about the remaining important problems of test for population proportion. In that, problem number 3, that is, from a random sample of 100 students of PUC, 30 students were found wearing spectacles. Can we conclude that proportion of students wearing spectacles is more than 10% and use alpha is equal to 0.05? See students, here mean or average, standard deviation or variance are not there. So this is population proportion problem. Let's see the solution part. In that, given observations are: see, from a random sample of 100 students. So here number of students are 100, in the sense here sample observations are 100. So sample observation is denoted by small letter n and the observation is 100. And see here, this 100 is, the sample size is more than 30. So this is last sample test, and 13 students were found wearing spectacles. So 13 students were found spectacles, in the sense here out of 100, 13 students wear spectacles. So that we can write x is equal to 13. And can we conclude that proportion of students wearing spectacles is more than 10%? See, here it is percentage value. So this is capital letter P. So here capital letter P is 10%. So this is equal to, we can write 10% in the sense that is 10 divided by 100, that is 0.1. See, if P is 0.1, then what is Q? Q is, that is 1 minus capital letter P. So here P value is 0.1. So now I will substitute that value. So that is 1 value is 0.9. Next, and use alpha is equal to 0.005, in the sense here alpha value is 0.05, that is 5%. And next, let's see the test procedure. See, step 1 is we have to setting up of alternative hypothesis, null hypothesis, and null hypothesis is denoted by H0. Then step 2 is setting up of alternative hypothesis, and alternative hypothesis is denoted by H1. Next, step 3 is test statistic. That formula is Z is equal to small letter p minus capital letter P divided by square root of PQ divided by small letter n, which follows normal 0, 1. See, here P observation is there, Q observation is there, N observation is there. Then here P, small letter P observation is not there. Then how to find small letter P? We know the formula to calculate small letter P, that is x divided by small letter n. So here x observation is 13 and small letter n observation is 100. So 13 divided by 100 is 0.13. So here small letter p is 0.13. Okay, now let's see what is H0 and H1. And see here, see the question, that is, can we conclude that proportion of students wearing spectacles is more than 10%? So more than 10% in the sense the sign is greater than. If it is greater than type, then it is alternative hypothesis. So here given alternative hypothesis, that is proportion of students wearing spectacles is more than 10%. That is P greater than 10%. See, this is here alternative hypothesis is greater than type, so this is right tail test. And we know that null hypothesis is always equal to type, so that is always like we have to write like this. This is always equal to type, so we have to write like this. Then what is null hypothesis here? When it is equal, if we write like this, proportion of students wearing spectacles is 10%, then it is equal to type. So our null hypothesis is proportion of students wearing spectacles is 10%, that is P is equal to 10%. Okay, now step 3, that is test statistic. Formula is that is equal to P minus small letter P minus capital letter P divided by square root of PQ. These both are capital letter divided by small letter n, which follows normal 0, 1. Okay, now I will substitute all the observation under this formula. That is, this is equal to small letter P 0.13 minus capital letter P, that is 0.1, divided by square root of PQ. So here P is 0.1 and Q is 0.9 divided by small letter m, that is 100. Okay, this is equal to 0.13 minus 0.1, that is 0.03. Which is divided by 0.1 into 0.9 divided by 100, then square root of that answer, that is 0.03. This is equal to 1. 0.03 divided by 0.03 is 1. So here calculated value is 1. Okay, next step 4. Step 4, using level of significance we can find critical value. So here level of significance is 5%. Okay, using this level of significance we can find critical value. So at 5% level of significance, critical value is see, this is right tail test, so we need to find only positive k value. That is, this is right tail in the sense this is one tail test, and here level of significance is 5%. So k value is 1.65. And we know that in right tail test, rejection region located at right side of the probability curve. So this is rejection region and this is k value, that is 1.65. And see here the calculated value is 1. So this is center is 0, then here comes 1. So here 1 is calculated value. See here, this is rejection region and this is acceptance region. Here calculated value lies in acceptance region, therefore H naught accepted. Here calculated value lies in acceptance region, therefore H naught accepted. And see, one more condition is there, or see, we know the condition of right tail test, that is calculated value less than or equal to k. See here calculated value is 1 and k value, that is critical value is 1.65, and here 1.65 is greater than 1. So the sign is like this, here condition is satisfied. therefore H naught accepted. If H naught accepted, then conclusion is proportion of students wearing spectacle is 10%. Therefore the conclusion is like this, that is proportion of students wearing spectacles is 10%. That is P is equal to 10%. Next, problem number 4, that is the manufacturer of surgical instruments claims that less than 2% of the instruments he supplied to a certain hospital are faulty. A sample of 400 instruments revealed that 12 were faulty. Test his claims at 5% level of significance. Okay, now let's see the solution part. Here given observations are, that is, see, the manufacturer of surgical instruments claims that less than 2%. See, this is percentage value, so this is capital letter P. So here capital letter value is 2%. So that we can write 2 by 100, that is 0.02. So here 2 by 100 is 0.02. Then if we know the P, capital letter P value, then we can easily calculate Q, that is 1 minus P. So here P value is 0.02. So that is 1 minus 0.02 is, that is 1.98, 0.98. Okay, next. Then a sample of 400 instruments, a sample of 400 in the sense that is sample size. So sample size is denoted by small letter n. So here given observation is 400. Next, revealed that 12 were faulty. So out of 400, 12 were faulty. So here X observation is 12. Then test his claims at 5% level of significance, and we know that level of significance is denoted by alpha, and this is 5%. And next we need to find one more observation, that is small letter p. So that formula is x divided by small letter n. So here x is 12 and small letter n is 400. So 12 by 400 is 0.03. Okay. Now let's see the test procedure, that is, see the question, that is the manufacturer of surgical instruments claims that less than 2%. So less than in the sense, this is, sign is, so this is so what is H naught, and here given H1. So what is H1 here? The manufacturer of surgical instruments claims that less than 2%. That we can write P less than 2%. See, this is less than type, so this is left tail test. Then what is H naught? H naught is always equal to type, so we can write P is equal to 2%. When it is P is equal to 2%, the manufacturer of surgical instruments is 2%, then it is P is equal to 2%. So H naught is the manufacturer of surgical instruments claims that 2%. That is P is equal to 2%. Okay, next step 3, that is test statistics. That is Z is equal to small letter p minus capital letter P. So Z is equal to small letter p minus capital letter P divided by P into Q divided by small letter n, which follows normal 0, 1. So here small letter p value is 0.03 and capital letter P value is 0.02, which is divided by square root of P value, that is 0.02 into 0.98 divided by small letter n, that is 400. Okay, this is equal to 0.03 minus 0.02 is 0.01 divided by 0.02 into 0.98, then divided by 400, then square root of that answer. Okay, next square root of that answer, then 0.01 divided by this answer, that is, I will write directly, that is 1.428. Okay, this is calculated value. So here calculated value is 1.428. Step 4, that is using level of significance. So here level of significance is 5%. We can find critical value. See, this is left tail test, so we need to find minus k value, and this is one left tail, in the sense this is one tail test, and here alpha is 5%. So k value is minus 1.65, and this is left tail test, in the sense here rejection region located at left tail of the probability curve. So this is rejection region, and this is minus k value, that is minus 1.65. And see here, this calculated value is 1.428. So that is, see, the central value is 0. So 1.42 comes here. This is calculated value, and see here, this is rejection region and this is acceptance region, and this calculated value lies in acceptance region, therefore H not accepted. Here calculated value lies in acceptance region, therefore H not accepted. See, one more condition is there, that is, this is left tail. Then what is the condition? That is minus k less than or equal to calculated value. See here, minus k value is minus 1.65 and calculated value is 1.428. See, as comparing between these two values, so here 1.428 is greater than minus 1.65. So the sign is greater than. See, this condition is satisfied, therefore H not accepted. If H not is accepted, then what is the conclusion? Conclusion is the manufacturer of surgical instruments claims that 2%. So conclusion is surgical instruments claims that 2%, that is P is equal to 2%. Okay, next problem number 5, that is, in a random sample of 100 secondary statistics students, 9 are distinction at 5% level of significance. Can we conclude that statistics students distinction? So here given observations are, see, in a random sample of 100 second PUC statistics students. So that is sample size. Here sample size is denoted by small letter n, the value is 100. See, this 100 is more than 30. So this value is more than 30, in the sense this is large sample test. Next, out of which 9 are distinction. So here X observation is given. See, students in a random sample of 100 second PUC statistics students, 9 are distinction, in the sense out of 100, 9 are distinction. So that distinction students is denoted by X, that the value is 9. And at 5% level of significance, see, this is level of significance, and level of significance is denoted by alpha, and the value is 5%. And can we conclude that 10% of the second PUC statistics students are distinction? See, this is percentage value, that is 10%. So that is capital letter P. So here capital letter value is 10%. That is 10 divided by 100. That is 0.1. So here P is 0.1. Then what is Q? Q is 1 minus P. Here P value is 0.1. So 1 minus 0.1 is 0.9. Okay, next, here one more observation we need to calculate test for population proportion, that is small letter p. So here small letter p formula is x divided by small letter n. Here x value is 9 and n value is 100. So here 9 divided by 100 is 0.09. So here small letter p value is 9 divided by 100, that is 0.09. Okay, next, what is H0 and what is H1? See the question, that is, can we conclude that 10% of second PUC statistics are distinction? So in that sense, this is equal to type. If it is equal to type, then it is H0. So H0, we can conclude that 10% of second PUC students, second PUC statistics students are distinction. That is, P is equal to 10%. See, here null hypothesis is equal to type. Then what is alternative hypothesis? Alternative hypothesis is not equal to type. P not equal to 10%. So how to write alternative hypothesis? If it is not equal to, then the sentence is, we cannot conclude that the 10% of second PUC statistics are distinction. See, we can conclude that 10% of second PUC statistics are distinction, in the sense that is P is equal to 10%. We cannot conclude that 10% of second PUC statistics are distinction, in the sense that is P not equal to 10%. So here alternative hypothesis is, we cannot conclude that 10% of second PUC statistics students are distinction. That is, P is not equal to 10%. Next, test statistics. That is, Z is equal to small letter p minus capital letter P divided by square root of PQ divided by small letter n, which follows normal 0. So here I will substitute all the values under this formula. So here small letter p is 0.09 and capital letter P is 0.1 divided by square root of 0.1 into 0.9 divided by 100. This is equal to 0.09 minus 0.1 is minus 0.01 divided by 0.1 into 0.9 divided by 100, square root of that answer, that is 0.03. This is equal to minus 0.01 divided by 0.03, that is minus 0.333. So here calculated value is minus 0.33. And next step 3, using level of significance, that is 5%, we can find critical value. See, this is not equal to type, in the sense this is two-tailed test. So if it is two-tailed test, we have to find critical values, that is minus k and plus k. And this is two-tailed test, and here level of significance is 5%. So k values are minus 1.98 and one more value k value is 1.98. One is minus 1.98, another k value is 1.98, and we know that in two-tailed test, rejection region located both the tail of the probability curve. So this is rejection region and this is rejection region, and this is minus k value, that is minus 1.98, and this is k value, that is 1.98. And see this calculated value, that is minus 0.33. See here center value is 0, then minus 0.33 comes here. This is calculated value, it is minus 0.33. We know that this is rejection region, this is rejection region, and this is acceptance region. And see here calculate value is minus 0.33. This calculated value lies in acceptance region. Therefore, H not accepted. Here calculated value lies in acceptance region, therefore H not accepted. Or one more method, see this is two-tailed test. Two-tailed test in the sense the condition is minus k less than or equal to calculated value less than or equal to critical value. So here minus k value is minus 1.98 and calculated value is minus 0.33 and k value is 1.98. Now first I will consider these two observations and see here minus 0.33 is greater than minus 1.98. So the sign is like this. And next I will consider these two observations and see here 1.98 is greater than minus 0.33. So the sign is like this. See here condition is satisfied. Therefore H not accepted. If H naught is accepted, then what is the conclusion? The conclusion is, that is step 1, that is we can conclude that 10% of second PUC statistics students are distinctions. Therefore the conclusion is we can conclude that 10% of second PUC statistics students are distinction. That is P is equal to 10%. Yes, these are the important problems for population proportions. Thank you for watching this video.
Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.